Okay, where are we? What we're doing? Well, we're still on experimental, and guess what? It's chuffing dark again. We are on the 100-man server. Yay! Loads and loads and loads and sodding loads of people. If I remember rightly where I was last time, I seem to be... I could do with a drink. I seem to be carrying a lot of ammo around because I'm not sure yet what I'm going to find. I'm up in Novi. Ooh. Now, my axe isn't actually in terribly good condition. She's getting a swap. Oh, hang on. Gotta remember to do that as well. Been told by a few of the people, followers, that to throw things it's G, as in grenade. Ooh, munch. And of course, I'm crouched, so I can't pick it up. Also had a message from Brian Hicks, who just messaged me on through Steam, telling me that the very fast, or the speed of which time travels more quickly, in other words, is variable. So the server admin can decide whether or not the server goes very quickly or very slowly. Now, did I eat all of that? Or has that gone already? No, hang on. Put the torch in my hand. Come on, turn the torch on. Thank you. Still getting lots of random noises. What are you? I don't need another battery. Could really do with picking up a primary weapon, any kind of weapon, to be honest. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good eating, that, but it's ooh, another drink. We'll have that because I need to work on my hydrated status. So yeah, a couple of things. So it's G to throw. So if something's in your hand, it's G to throw it. Which I'll play with. I'm not going to bother playing with it until it's daylight. No? Thank you. Yes, and the business of... I was commenting that the time seemed to be very fast. And apparently that is going to be a variable set by the server admin. Let's try and keep away from that zombie. You would think that zombies would respond to torches, but they just don't apparently, so... It's looting time. Let's see what we can find. He is looking this way, isn't he? I'm sort of hoping... Ah, what are you? What colour are you? Green. Actually looks better in black. There is a pond within 100 metres or so. Not even that far away. Over this way. So I'm going to have myself a drink because I want to get my hydrated status up. Oh, this business of not being able to... See, that doesn't help much. Here's that pond. Right, energized, healthy, or healing, which is... So, because I was energized before, bright green, I got my hydrated to bright green, which means I'm now healing. Yeah? Now, I want to get away from these guys. Bulk of the town is in this direction, but we're going to have to do a little bit of nighttime navigation. Now, I am no expert at navigation at night, but there is something that my daddy taught me, and I am going to attempt to teach you. And that is how to find out where the pole star is. A streetlight. Strange, I came in that direction and there were no streetlights. Oh no, it's not, it's the moon. Haha! The moon very, very low in the sky. Now, what I'm looking for is the plough. So let's turn off my torch and look at the stars. Looking at the stars. And what I'm looking for is the plough. Sometimes referred to as the Big Dipper. Sometimes referred to as the Great Bear. It has many names, and I can't bloomin' see it. I know roughly in that direction should be west. So I should sort of be able to see it in this direction. Unless it is behind that hill. So let's run this way a little bit, because you can see the line where the stars sort of disappear. So I'm guessing there's a hill here. Oh come on, where is the plough? Why can't I see anything I recognise? Yes, Marak to you too. Is it? No. I've got to get to the top of this hill, I think, because there's the moon. Moon's not going to help you. Trump, 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 trump. Come on. I think the stars should be brighter than this. Given that there should be zero light pollution. The stars should be brighter than this. There are many little things that I think need a little bit of tweaking. Partly to either be more realistic or to be better gameplay. So, if I'm... Hang on. Oh, I've lost sight of the town. The town is over there. Let's turn that off. I'm trying to find the plough. Okay, maybe I'm a complete idiot and it's behind me. And I've lost my bearings completely. No, it's not helping. I'm not finding it. I'm going to have to work off my knowledge of the lay of the land when it comes to the shape of the, my knowledge of the layout of different villages and things. And that over there is Novi Sobor, which means Starry Sobor should be roughly in front of me, and that should be from east to west. Really annoyed that I couldn't find the plough. I think it might be below the horizon, either that or it's like inverted on its side or something. But navigating at night, knowing where the plough is, and then figuring out where the pole star is pretty much your only hope. It's strange, I can't find it. I'll catch up with you in a minute, because there's no point you guys are just looking at a black bloody screen. Well, I was waiting and looking at the sky, and rapid time. It's really less than a minute later from when I was recording before, and it's already starting to get light. The moon was on the horizon, is now bang halfway up. You can now start to see, in fact, that's Starry Sober over there. You can see hills. The light. I don't think this is moonlight. Might be. Don't know. But these are the power lines, by the way, go from Berezino through to Zelenogorsk. Well, as we've got a little more light, I suppose we can jump in and have a little look at the... now we've got some more... we can go and have a look at the agricultural, because there's loads of agricultural up here. And we might be able to find ourselves a shotgun or something. But the moon is up. So I don't think it's actually becoming to daylight. This is just moonlight. It's just... I'm sure that both Armour 2 and definitely Armour 3 handles nighttime better. You know? So we're starting to see a little bit of colour. The moon is quite high in the sky, but I don't think this is just moonlight I'm looking at here. Yeah, sun's coming up. We're going to be in full daylight in less than a minute. Or at least mainly daylight in around a minute. You see the colours coming into the sky? All happens a bit quick, doesn't it? Not bad timing, if you ask me. And we have daylight. Transition doesn't work quite so well because... oh, door's open. Now, is that random door opening? Or is that a player? Who knows? And the random noises are doing my tits in. I suppose I can put the torch down, can't I? I've lost the bright hydrated status, so we're going to have to work on that. Let's have a little look at our bandwidth, see if that's going to give us... God, we've got a lot of scrolling to do because of the number of people on this blooming server. There I am. Bandwidth is incredibly low, so that tells me that the server really doesn't have to tell me much about the world. You rock. And we got proper daylight, which is cool. As I say, the random noises are really infuriating, but we got some dawn going on. Well, I don't know, must be about 8 o'clock in the morning. Sun's not that high in the sky, is it? So what have we got? What have we got? Not a lot. I'm not wearing a bright orange coat. I don't care how many chuffing pockets it's got. They definitely want you to spray things. Seems to be, I don't know if it's a hangover from the mod, but we always used to say in the mod that loot would spawn in clumps. And by that I mean that you would get... Yeah, that door's open. You would get... if you saw one item, you saw two... Ooh, backpack! Sorry. Get excited about a backpack even though it's a silly little purple one. Yeah, you saw one item, you'd see 5, and they would repeat, and it was murder if you were actually looking for a specific item that wasn't in the loop to return. You see, that's another spray can. How many spray cans do you need in one area? So I do think the door opening and closing is that was a feature they said was going to happen. I don't know. I still haven't seen a change list to be able to confirm that. Oh, come on, get your fat belly around that. Oh, come on. Now, I came in here. Still looking for a firearm. Do I actually need one? Probably not, but... Little baby rucksack, you should be able to put that on your front. Woolly hat. Brown hoodie. 4 pockets, what's its condition? Pristine. Badly damaged, I think we are. Let's go. Let's do this with it. I am wearing a very conspicuous hat. That looks a little more survivorish, rather than bloomin' outlaw. Nice to be playing in the daytime, though. Very nice to be playing in the daytime. So if you join a server and they've got this very rapid... You I shall have. Thank you. You're a bit beaten up. But she'll do. Does that just take up 4 slots? I don't know. Wait, step over. Thank you. Another spray can? Come on. How many of those do we need? Pair of shorts. Sure, we don't need that many spray cans. Lack of food as well. Handcuffs. You can see by that how quickly the sun is moving. We are only going to get about 40 minutes. Zombie, run away. Didn't see you last time. Yeah, we're only going to get about 40 minutes of gameplay, and then we're into nighttime again. So we've got to move with a certain amount of pace. Got the healthy mark up, which is good. Run along to Starry Sobel. See what we can find. I just remembered Novi actually had a police station. I should have gone back in, shouldn't I? Oh well. We'll run along to... There's nothing chasing me. Run along to Starry Sobel and have a look at what we can find. Try and kit up. As I say, a little bit of food might be nice, a little bit of drink might be nice as I do some inventory Tetris. I think that needs to come down as well. And here we go, running in. Brilliant sunshine. It is looking good, isn't it? I've got the post-processing on just a little. What type of weapon do I want? Well, I don't know. Any kind of weapon right now, apart from a 2-2, because I'm sorry, I still don't do 2-2s. There are people who are telling me, commenting that, why don't you do 2-2s? There's nothing wrong with a 2-2, and I just don't like them. I'll take a blooming shotgun over a 2-2, and anyone who's watched my videos knows how much I hate bloody shotguns. They're okay once you've sawn them down and tucked them into your backpack. You look a bit rough, you. You're badly damaged. Is there a police station in Starry Sobel? I can't remember. I'm sure we'll find it. At the very least, there's a pond for me to drink at. What am I going to find? Jeans and a padded. Unfortunately, that jacket's only got 3 pockets, which is a shame. Really manky jeans. Big old cowboy hat. And a beanie. Not so great. So the hunt continues. Is there a police station in Starry Sobel? Did it even need a police station, seeing as they put one in Novi Sobel? Strange, I've always thought of Starry as being the important town and Novi as being the less important town, but I don't know which is actually the bigger town now. We shall find out. Yeah, let's go across to the Starlin house. Not too many zombies, but zombies are a bit funny at the moment. I don't know if they fixed them. Apparently, them being a little more hardcore was a mistake, from what I was being told. The fact that you can't kill them easily, probably a bit of finger travel. Might have even been put right. You never know. Some of the alterations they make can be quite fine. You see, we've got some garages over there. We'll have a look at those in a second. This building is normally, well, sometimes good for something. So what was your condition? Oh, you're pristine. You're pristine. So I don't need... Oops, hang on. I don't need you. Anything up here? More ammunition. I still carry on picking up ammo until basically I get a weapon I like the look of. See? As you find it, pick it up. Looks like we've got some munch. Oi. Thank you. Oops, hang on. Almost missed the beans. Let's have a chow down. Still having to open things with my axe, which is less than ideal. Did you not open any of those? Come on, you were the one I did first. Eat all. I should try throwing one of these, shouldn't I? Oh, you muppet. I keep on forgetting that I want to test the throwing malarkey out. Right, that one only has 40 some odd % in it. Right, so put that in my hand. No, I thought I'd put that in my hand. Hang on. Taking a while for the server to catch up. Hang on. Is that in my hand? Oh. It's in my hand. So, I'm spamming the G key. Bring the fists up, spamming the G key, stand up. Ah, there we go. I threw it! Gravity's not quite what you might expect. You need bobbling about a bit. So whether I can munch it now. So yes, you can throw things. It's hinky. That is putting it mildly. It is hinky, but what the hell were you expecting, guys? If you think about it, you're pretty much everything in the game is sort of controlled by. It's not catching up with me. It's sort of controlled by the server. So your computer's got to tell the server about something. That doesn't always go well in this. So throwing does. Was that me? Oh, fat lardy butt can't get through the bloody door. I heard a cry from a zombie. Ah, so we've got a hospital to go and have a look at. More spray cans, you see. I think this server has gone spray can crazy. The noises are almost impossible at the moment. Are you going to eat it this time? Yes, you are. Lovely jubbly. First stage stuffed. Hydrated status come out. There's been enough moisture in these tins. And that one can. Good thing. Nah. Oh, no message received for the last 15 seconds. Looked like the server's going to go down for one. Catch up with you in a minute, boys and girls. Okay, we're back into the same server, and it said it was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Ooh, look, I get to do these again. Ooh. So yes, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That means we're already over halfway through our daylight. That's the same pair of trousers I've got on, isn't it? Worn. Pristine, solves that problem. I'm having you. Might need you later. Quick check. It's taking people a while to all repopulate in. Where am I? Am I even here? Oh, good grief. 100-man server takes a long time to go through. There I am. Ooh. That's quite high. So let's nip up to the hospital. Oh, I suppose while we're here. Nah. So they stuck this here. No sign of a police station yet. As I say, I can't remember. It's my failing, not the game, if I can't remember where the bloody police station is. Or even if there is one in this town. Do-do-do. Yes, Marac. Tasty orange. So, nothing there. Another drink, I'll grab that. So, not a... Random noises doing my head in. Sort this out. You see the shadows are already starting to get quite long. I bet you by the time we've finished sort of tromping through this village, you know, picking some of the cream of the crop up, that we're going to be plunged into darkness. And maybe that's the way of things with this. Just be quick in here. Do you like the canned drinks because they've got so much sugar in them? You can keep yourself both hydrated and energised. I've only once found a weapon in one of these. Don't see that big sand-coloured... Sorry, I thought I saw a Z. Big sand-coloured building I've been looking for. A nice police station. But to be honest, we're not terribly far away from the military. If we head towards Viborg now, we'll be at the military. But the thing is, getting there, because you sure as heck are not going to get there in daylight. Not with things moving quite as quickly as they are at the moment. Because these shadows are already starting to get quite long. So, caution to the wind. We shall move with a little more pace. Zombies be damned. The second I say this, I say I don't see any zombies. It's normally when I turn around a corner and find another bloody zombie. But, I'll say it, I've not seen many zombies. Searching, and there she is. Look. No, they haven't fixed the bloody zombies, have they? Come on, love. Come on, this is a bloody fire axe. And I've just been slapped and I'm bleeding. Oh, there goes my bloody healthy status. Bleeding! Need to get that hydrated status up to be able to the bright green to get the very fast. Have you not finished? Thank you. If I can get this up to the very fast, I'll get the healing. There's also energy in the soft drink, so yay. Seems to hold on to the drinks can and have a little think. No, I'd put that down. Thank you. Healing. Don't seem to be able to do anything with my infantry. Is it now pissing down with rain? I can't do anything with my infantry right now, which is somewhat annoying. Oh, put your fists down, you plonker. Get off third person. Yesterday I was watching one of my old videos. And, ooh, hello. You I'm having. And of course I went into one of these stores and it was full of stuff. So little piles of stuff, and I went in there and thought, ooh, there's not much in here, and I thought, you had no blooming idea, did you? What it's going to be like in standalone. I think there's been 4 items in this bloody thing. So, do need to get a drink, because for whatever reason my inventory, it isn't letting me drink from my cans. So we're going to nip over here. Hopefully it's going to recognise the fact that I'm drinking from here. Right, get off that screen, thank you. And yeah, what's happening to the light levels? It can't be going dark already. Oh, it's going dark. Look how long these shadows are. Let's get out of town while I've still got some blooming light. This is... oh, the transition. Because the transition's happening so quickly, your eyes don't have a chance to adjust, because there's a mechanic in the game that makes your eyes adjust to the changing light levels. It obviously takes a certain amount of time. And that's some kind of preset, I don't know, it's a number. The light is, because the accelerated time is so high at the moment, while in this test branch, your eyes don't actually get a chance to recover to the changing light level. Now I want to be heading that way, I think, and that should take me to the military. So yes, the light levels are changing in-game because the sun is moving so fast, and it's actually changing faster than your eyes can adjust. Yeah, because the transition of time in the game is normally handled really nicely. Energized, hydrated, stuffed and healthy, which is good. Let's play some infantry Tetris. Yeah. You see, there's now actually a little more light because my eyes have adjusted to the lower light level of the fact the sun's gone behind the terrain. It's no longer in the sky. But it doesn't feel like that long ago that we had daylight. Sorry, that it was nighttime going into day, and now it's daytime going into night. And you guys are going to be left with looking at a black screen again. And I can't show you anything in the distance. Oh dear. Let's hope that the server admins might use accelerated time, but maybe not quite this fast, because this is getting silly. Now I'm getting rained on. A deep joy. Should come across a road fairly soon. And that means I'm about 200 yards, which means I'll also be able to get my bearings on where Tit Hill is. Tromp, 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 tromp. Oh, church. That means it should be that way. You're not filling me with great confidence, you know. No, there. Found it. I was only out by a few degrees. Oh, come on, it's half dark and I've just navigated from one town to another on Dead Reckoning and Remembrance. Where's my torch? There it is. We're going to need that by the time we get there. Might do a little bit of maintenance before we go in. I'll catch up with you in a second, guys. Okay, it's not quite as dark as sin. There's still a little bit of light in the sky, but it's just enough to rob you of your night vision. So I'm moving in. Ooh, there's the long wall. Quick look about. Don't see any other torches. Did the old bandwidth check. Don't think there's anyone in the area. Could be wrong, of course. That might all be bollocks. But it would appear to be a reasonable test of whether or not there's someone in your area or not. I don't know. Got a spare battery, so hopefully I can run with my battery a little bit. So should be an entrance down here, and it's the entrance I want to go in on, because we've got to be mindful of the Zeds. And that is the first of the 3 barracks that we want to have a look at. And let's pray we can find something, boys and girls. Don't care what it is, really. Well, as long as it's not a 2-2. Got to be careful searching in this situation. Our ears are almost completely useless. Aha, decent backpack. Not in great condition. It's badly damaged, but I cannot. 'Tis my favourite backpack, so everything can go over. It is a shame you can't just like bulk. Hey, pick, drag and drop. But you can't, so no point squidding about it. Unless someone can tell me that there's a way of bulk dragging and dropping, but I don't think there is. If I find one of better quality, I will go with that one. I do think this light should have more scatter rather than just being quite so... Ooh, hang on. Funny hat. Because basically this is not how eyes work. Black tactical shirt. 4 damaged. Hey. Hey. Try to pick you up. That is in bad condition. I'm going to try and remember to pick up a sewing kit at some point. Bring that up to worn status. So that's one done. Keep an eye out for them Zeds. More ammo. I still don't know what type of weapon I'm going to be able to pick up. Mountain backpack. Is in nice condition, isn't it? But I do primarily... Hang on, that was a head torch. That's quite important. That badly damaged, but does it work? No, doesn't work. See, doesn't work. So, detach, drop, put the nice hat back on, save me a battery for another day. Hang on, that wasn't what I wanted to do. That. That's better. I can see again. So that head torch doesn't work. That's annoying. But then it is badly damaged, so... Something's down there. Green cargo pants. I think my TSOs are in good condition, so... Gives you such narrow tunnel vision when you're having to rely on... Oh, come on. Are you being a pain in the bum? Got you. Having everything on the scroll wheel, maybe not such a good idea. Well, that's a 2-2 pistol. I swore I would never use it. And I think I'm right, I am not going to use it. Silly hat. So, what have we got? Light's properly, sun's properly going down now. What's that? Oh, it's just something white. I thought it might be a zombie. Getting properly paranoid here. Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean there aren't people out to get you. And here we go. What have we got? Nothing. Don't you dare turn off. Pistol. Don't have a magazine for it. Do have bullets, but I don't have a magazine. So unless I find the magazine for it, which to be honest in these conditions is going to be tricky, I think the one I really want is the revolver. For the time being, I have a speed loader for it. You don't have the problem of trying to find a yeah, you don't have to bother trying to find the magazines for it, because obviously it's already set up. I think there's something down there I'll want more than the jacket I've got on. What are you? What are you? Can't see anything when I lay down. Let's go over here. Aim at it. Are you going to tell me what you are? Sod ya. I can live without you, whatever you are. So, nothing here that I want. Let's have a quick look around this corner as we move on up to the two-story military. Always have a quick check behind you, eh? That I can do with, just in case I break a leg. Ooh, nice looking pair of boots in there. Silly, no, don't want you, don't want you. I'll have you though. Don't know how much fun you guys are having watching me play this game when all I'm doing is, you know, all you can see is this like little dot of colour in the middle of the screen, but hey. 60-60, I'm definitely having you. Hey. Do I even have room for it? No, I bloody don't. I'm going to have to do some inventory Tetris in a second. I better find an M11. Not an M11, what am I talking about? It's not letting me drink. I can inspect, but I can't drink. Sod it then. Oops, you're a double height. Where did you go? Oh. Come back. Oh, it's there. Do you think it fell forward? Better find a... What the hell did I just see out there? How did I not see you when I came in? Baseball bat. A CZ. Don't have a clip for it. At the moment it would just take up a lot of space. So what are you? Ammunition? Oh, come on, I'm not finding what I want. This is very frustrating playing like this. Especially when things aren't running quite as well as you'd like. Okay. Will you let me eat? No. I'm not, for some reason, the game is not letting me eat. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of here and wrap it up. I can't believe I didn't see that zombie. Well, he's facing away from me, so... I'm going to get myself up onto the tit. And log out, basically, because whilst so many things are not working the way one expects them to work, it's less fun. It's a challenge playing at night, don't get me wrong, I quite enjoy it, but I can shit you up something rotten. But not being able to eat properly is messing with my inventory. So, on that note, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Look forward to seeing you guys again. Don't forget there's the old Facebook page now. So if you want to have a chat with each other and with me, then there's a good avenue to do so. Obviously there are the comments below. And I will see you lot on the next one. Thank you very, very much for watching. Bye bye.